All right, so let's have Eco Academy. Listen, you want to introduce them, or how do you want to do this?
Should we get the lights?
So Raul Cervantes is going to be presenting on basically our recycling program here at the core, kind of where we are now and where we're moving to. Okay, he and Sophia Reyes from Eco Academy and also from our collections assistant office.
I'm Sophia Reyes, and I'm from Eco Academy and Recycling.
My name is Raul. I'm part of the recycling department, and I am the recycling collections assistant. So, our vision to zero waste, we essentially want our conservation corps program to have 90% of our waste, or 90% of our waste recycled. So we want to get bins for just paper and beverage containers, and then we eventually want to transform our trash bin into a compost bin.
Yes.
So this compost bin is only going to consist of things such as food waste, so like apple cores, banana peels, things like that, and also soiled paper. So that includes the paper towels we use in the bathroom. If you happen to spill your water, your coffee on your paper, different things like that. We also want to buy recycled materials, so that includes recycled paper, reusable water bottles, those reusable grocery bags. Also, we want to be using eco-friendly products, so that's eco-friendly hand soap, hand sanitizer, and cleaning materials, and also items that are just non-toxic.
So our first step to zero waste program is the desk side bins. So desk side bins consist of 3 bins that sit next to each other, classrooms, office, and collect different types of material. So our blue bin will be recycling cans, bottles, glass, and any fruit you guys bring from your house, like bimetalls and stuff that also goes in the blue bin. Our compost bin will be taking in our black bin. Our compost bin will be a couple noodles, any Ziploc bags, milk cartons, etc. And from our paper bin, we'll be taking papers, line paper, print paper, crafts paper, and yeah. So eco station bins are slim gyms around the school that are just for desk bins set, just as desk bins are set up. So when you're done, when those bins are full, we recommend for the staff to be able to go and put in all the bins that are full into the slim gyms. And as we will pick up the material and we'll sort the material and put them where they go.
So once these slim gyms that the desk side bins are emptied into, once they're full, we have a core member that goes around to all of our eco stations around the school, and they pick up the material and they put it inside their maintenance cart. Once they're inside the maintenance cart, they're taken out into big bins like these in our recycling yard. So our paper and our cardboard go into bins like this, and for all of the trash that we collect, it goes in a bin that's about half the size. We have a company named Schnitzer Steel that comes and collects all of this for us. When they collect paper bins, we're getting roughly around $40 to $160. When they collect the cardboard, it's around $90 to $360. And when they come to pick up the trash, we have to pay them $600. So essentially, we're losing money for them to just pick up trash.
From trash bins, compost bins, our goal and try to first get rid of our garbage bins. So in place of our garbage bins, we would like to create new bins. Will become compost bins. Our compost bins will include paper, certain utility paper waste, and solid paper. If we can get at least 90% of our waste recycled, then we can become a zero waste program. We don't recycle trash, then it gets taken to landfills.
So how can you guys help? The main thing is to don't throw your trash on the ground, because you throw it on the ground, there has to be someone else who's going to pick it up, and that also makes your campus look bad. So we always want to keep our campus looking clean, making sure we're not littering. We also want to be sure that when we're emptying our desk side bins into the eco station, we have to make sure that we're emptying them into the right bin. So if you're going to empty a paper bin, make sure it goes with paper, or your cans and bottles, make sure it goes in the cans and bottles. That way we have no contamination. Because when there's contamination, it's meaning that there's mixed materials. So sometimes if you go throw cans and bottles in with the trash, then our core member who has to come pick up the eco stations has to then hand sort everything from trash and cans and bottles. So that's why we ask that you guys just empty the dust bins into the right eco station. Also, we're trying to get rid of non-recyclable materials, so that things like that include styrofoam, chip bags, Ziploc bags, the ketchup packets, cup of noodles, because all of those are non-compostable. So those have to go to the trash, which ends up having to pay a big thing for trash. And also remember to use your 3 R's, so reduce, reuse, and recycle. We want to reduce the amount of trash that we're creating. We want to reuse things such as water containers, grocery bags, things like that. And we also want to recycle our beverage containers, our paper, and our cardboard. That's it. Yeah.
Thank you. And if you guys will be able, like if the staff will help you guys and reward you guys on catching you guys doing this effort, you guys will be able to like at least earn a cash $4 for participating in the program, Zero Waste program. Thank you.
Does anybody have any questions about how this works or? Yeah?
So you mentioned recyclables like bimetals from home. Can some of you guys, reduce the recycling bin by bringing the recycling here? Or
I don't think we're allowed to do that. Yeah. We're not a drop-off center, so you can't just like bring your recyclables and say like, hey, let me recycle here. Yeah.
Can you explain the process of sorting and basically our processing center at the?
So once we get our beverage containers, because that's all of our like cans, bottles, bimetal, things like that, those are the type of things that we do sort out in our warehouse. So we get a mixture of different items. So those different items could be aluminum cans, bimetal cans such as like nacho cheese cans or pizza sauce cans.
Fruit cans.
Yeah, fruit cans. We also get plastic one, which is like the opaque colored, like the milk jugs and things like that. We also do a plastic two, which is all the water bottles, the
Plastic one will be all the water bottles.
well, the brown, we sort out brown glass, green glass, clear glass, and mixed glass. So the mixed glass is like liquor bottles, wine bottles, things like that. So basically, all get dumped into a hopper that's like a big, how do you explain it? Like a, I don't know. All this recycling just gets dumped into this hopper, and it goes up on our conveyor belt and drops down. And then once it's on the conveyor belt, we have about 6 to 7 people who are standing there, and as it comes down the conveyor belt, they're sorting out different material. So they get dropped down into 99 bins, cubic yard bins, and then we have our forklift driver come in, take the bin out, and replace it, and put it in and empty it.
So what do the crews do out in the field? So if these guys are spending most of their day off site, how do they collect the materials and or kind of sort it out and bring it back?
That would be a lot of help too. That would be cool. Just doing just like we said, we just whatever like recyclables, put in recyclables. Anything that's like plastic one, plastic two. Plastic two will be cartons, milk cartons, anything that has a recyclable label on it saying it's recyclable. And it says plastic 2, plastic 3, plastic 4, anything like that, that's recyclable. Plastic 1 will be any kind of water bottle you drink, soda bottles, that's plastic 1. And anything you see as like glass, anything type of glass material, beer bottles, and etc., that's recyclable as well. And if you guys be able to bring that in and like catch it on, I don't know.
That's pretty good. Any questions? You guys already do that now?
Yeah.
On campus, yeah.
Like off-site? I want to see heads going like this, right? I don't see a lot of heads going like this. Okay. All right, so we got a little work to do. So how about we're going to talk to the Eco Academy folks and maybe see if they can put together like a system that you guys can use out on your trailers to help kind of keep stuff sorted out and be able to bring it back.
Yes, we have tags.
Mr. Peterson?
Yeah, I have a question. We have these the containers that are outside all around this campus, and when we come in on the weekend, oftentimes they're knocked over and the stuff is all around maybe we should, as teachers, pull them inside over the weekend or something, I don't know,
That's
but.
a good idea, actually, because yes, there'll be animals, yes,
Yes.
be coming in, trying to get into the compost bins, and anything they smell, and we're gonna go into it, make a mess. That's a good idea as well,
Yeah,
yes.
Where's the composting gonna happen?
We'll be setting those up, I'll be talking to my staff and everybody, we'll be talking, see what we can do over here at center, and bring over here.
But no, is there gonna be like a compost spot here
Yes.
on campus?
Yes, we'll probably make bins.
So, okay, the garbage bins will turn into compost. We will either get a compost, an organics dumpster that will go away somewhere else to get composted, or we will be sitting up backyard and or vermicomposting bins on both sites.
Yes,
That's
sounds like a
fine.
good idea.
Okay.
If anyone wants to be involved with that, please come see me. It's part of Eco Academy. Okay.
All right, yeah, nice job, guys, thank you.
Thank you.